If you encountered a grizzly bear in the woods today, you would be terrified. But 12,000 years ago, early humans faced something far worse. A monster so massive it could look right inside your bedroom window without even standing up. This was the giant, short-faced bear, and it was the ultimate nightmare of the Ice Age. Unlike modern bears that love munching on berries and fish, this creature was a pure, hyper-carnivore. It needed to eat 30 pounds of meat every single day just to stay alive. That's like eating 100 burgers for breakfast. And it didn't have the short, stocky legs of a regular bear. Its legs were long and built like a racehorse. Scientists estimate this 4-ton beast could sprint at a shocking 40 miles per hour. That means there was absolutely no running away and no climbing trees. If this giant bear spotted a prehistoric human, let's just say it wasn't looking for a high five. But here is the coolest part. It didn't actually like to hunt. It was the ultimate prehistoric bully. It used its massive sense of smell to find a kill from miles away. Then it would walk right up to a pack of angry wolves or a ferocious saber-toothed tiger, let out a massive roar, and just take their food. No animal on earth dared to challenge it. For thousands of years, this bear was the undisputed king of the frozen wilderness. But survival was still a daily puzzle. Fossil evidence shows these giants suffered horrific battle scars from stealing food, yet they kept going, ruling the land until the world started to change. So, what killed the king? When the Ice Age ended and the climate warmed up, the giant mammals it stole food from went extinct, leaving this titan with nothing to eat. As the great ice sheets melted away, the massive, slow-moving mammoths and giant sloths vanished. Suddenly, the short-faced bear's entire strategy of bullying other predators for huge meals stopped working. There were no giant carcasses left to steal. For the first time in 2 million years, the king had to hunt for its own fast food. But it gets worse for our giant friend. Because while the bear was struggling to adapt to the warmth, a new predator was thriving: early human tribes. Humans didn't have 7-inch fangs or 4 tons of muscle, but they had 2 things the bear didn't: sharp flint spears and teamwork. And unfortunately for the bear, humans were moving directly into its territory. Imagine the shock of a human hunting party bumping into an 11-foot-tall monster bear. In the early days, humans were definitely on the menu, but as humans mastered fire and long-range hunting, the tables turned. Instead of the bear hunting the humans began actively defending their camps, driving the giant bear further into the mountains where food was even scarcer. So, if the giant short-faced bear went extinct because it was too big, how did bears survive at all? Meet the ultimate underdog, the modern grizzly. While the giant bear refused to eat anything but meat, the smaller grizzly didn't care about pride. It ate fish, it ate bugs, it ate grass, and yes, it ate berries. It was small enough to hide, smart enough to diversify, and efficient enough to outlast the apocalypse. By roughly 11,000 years ago, the last giant short-faced bear took its final walk. It left behind a world ruled by smaller, smarter animals, and eventually us. But their massive fossils still remind us of a time when the wilderness belonged to true titans. If you loved hanging out with the king of the Ice Age, hit that subscribe button, drop a comment on which animal you think would win in a fight, and stick around.